Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you, well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Nikola Jokic, Derek White out there with Trae Young, and it's Watson in at the 4. Young with it. Pass to Watson. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Grant. Top of the key. Rollins gets the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Sharp passes to Grant. Now Walker. About a minute into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by White. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
Outside White. Here's Rollins. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by White. Pass to Robinson, and here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Sharp on the wing. Back to Walker. Here's Robinson. Second shot opportunity. And here's Grant from the arc. They shoot again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
With the drive. Oh! Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And he goes in for the dunk. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Portland trailing here. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Robinson. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by White. And here's Grant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
They set the pick.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice, soft touch inside.
Here's Young. Still without a bucket. Pass to Jokic, who poked away. Robinson with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Robinson. And here's Grant from the arc. Counted from distance. Grant's got 8.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Over to the left wing. To halt the run, Collins gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now. For Portland, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Sharp passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And it's Walker. That time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Young gets it to go.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sharp. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Rollins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Young. They get it again. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Walker. Robinson in the post. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Rollins. Robinson with the block. Grant outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, BA, a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Monk, he's checked in for Portland. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Sharp. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Jokic. Watson passes to Jokic. It's hauled in by Robinson. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Shoots over Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Malik Monk picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Monk. Driving to the basket. Pass to Brogdon. Now Walker. The 11-footer. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Walker's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Jamison passes to Jokic. Here's Strother from 10 feet away, and he knocks the jumper down.
That was not.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Denver.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Here's Robinson. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Monk. 4-3. Drain.
Got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass is not down.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution. So I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And here's Young. 17 points for him last game against Chicago to win the run. Unable to get that one. What a performance for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. So it's Portland now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that'll be the finale.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he gets it back. Pass to Houston. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.